wonder when people started calling me the Witch of the Deep Forest. Witches have been the only ones to ever find me, so it was probably one of them that started it. Growing up in this deep forest, avoiding human contact, it's really the perfect nickname for me. Hey, Mr. Apprentice, would you listen to my story? The story of my master, and the mistake I made that can never be undone. Good job, Merlyn. My master was someone that always complimented me. She took me in after I had been abandoned and gave me a new name. Everything I know about magic, I learned from her, a beautiful, kind witch who baked the best pumpkin pies. When I gifted her flowers I had bloomed with my magic for the first time, she complimented me with the brightest smile on her face. I was so flattered, it made me want to practice even harder. My master's birthday was fast approaching. I wanted to get a present for her. But things from the forest won't do. They're all too familiar to her. After all, she's the one who knows this place best. So I racked my brain for hours trying to find a good idea. That's it! The flowers that I bloomed with my magic. She loved those. It'll be perfect. I'll bloom lots of flowers and give her a bouquet for her birthday. With that in mind, I closed my eyes and concentrated on my magic. When I opened my eyes, I had made a mistake that can never be undone. Help, Master! My scream for help quickly disappeared in the sea of rampaging plants. Merlyn! A warm hand grabbed my arm, and in that moment, my consciousness fell into darkness. When I awoke, all that was left was my master's hat in a pool of blood. Since then, my magic has tried to devour me every time I blame myself for what happened. But I've done my best to hold it back. Because if I let this power consume me, it'll be the greatest insult to my master. This magic that she taught me and all her great accomplishments, I want to share them with someone. But if I get close to them, they're going to end up like my master. What should I do? What do I even want to do? If only there was someone who would venture through this forest to see me. But if someone actually comes to see me, how should I greet them? How should I talk to them? The only relationship I know is the one between a master and their apprentice. And besides, there's no way someone like me could ever teach anyone, let alone guide an apprentice like my master once had. With how incompetent I am, I might not even be able to protect them in the face of danger. I struggled to find the confidence I needed within myself, but then, the one that appeared before me was you, Mr. Apprentice. I'm sorry. I'm sure there were probably plenty of better ways to call you back then. But those words just sort of rolled off my tongue. Won't you become my apprentice? Hey, Mr. Apprentice. I've still got a lot to learn, but someday I swear I'll become a magnificent witch just like my master was. And then, hopefully, I'll be able to protect you and your loved ones from anything. You give me the confidence to believe that I can achieve this. So, if you're okay with someone like me, I hope you'll let me always stay by your side, my dear Mr. Apprentice.